Hello, and welcome back to Yoga with Paige. Today we have a quick morning stretch and journaling with me at the end. If you would like to stay for that, I will have a few journal prompts that I think are good to start your day with. And if you would not like to journal and just do the stretching, you can just shut me off at the end. So today we will be starting in child's pose. Bringing the knees wide, keeping big toes together or keeping them together, yogi's choice. Just reaching the fingertips out, stretching out the upper shoulders and the back. Melting the heart into the mat, taking this moment for yourself. Noticing where we're at first thing in the morning. And on your next breath, walking both hands over to the left side, placing the right hand on top of the left, feeling a nice stretch in the top of the rib cage. Breathing deep. And on the next exhale, coming back through center over to the right side, left hand on top. And coming back through center, keeping forearms on the mat, lifting up onto the knees, finding hip width apart with the knees, doing a little cat-cow on the forearms. So inhale, looking up, feeling the opening in the front of the throat. And exhale, rounding through the back, tucking the chin into the chest. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, round. Moving with the breath, warming up the spine. Pressing, opening up through the shoulder blades on the exhale. Clawing through the fingers, grounding through the tops of the feet. One more round of breath. Deep inhale and exhale, round. Inhale, flat back, crossing the ankles behind us, pressing back up to come into a seat. Coming into the middle of the mat. Inhaling the arms above the head. And exhale, twisting to the right side, left hand to opposite knee, gaze behind, back nice and straight. Deep breaths. And on the next exhale, coming back through center, planting the right hand, reaching over with the left, stretching like we're trying to grab something. Just feeling a nice opening here. Maybe we come down onto the forearms, whatever feels good this morning. Wiggling the fingers. And releasing back to center, inhaling, taking the shoulders up to the ears, and exhaling to roll them back. Inhaling and exhaling. Inhale, crunch, and exhale, depress. Really push them, roll them down. One more time. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, arms above the head. Gaze up. And exhale to twist to the opposite side. Not forcing anything here. Breathing into the belly. Coming back through center on the exhale, planting the left hand, reaching over with the right. And coming back through center, rolling the neck to the side behind us, coming through the other side, tucking the chin into the chest. One more time on this side before switching sides. Keeping the shoulders down. And ending with the chin tucked into the chest, taking the hands behind the head, gently using the weight of the hands to bring the chin more into the chest. Deep breath here. And gently release the hands, uncrossing the legs and planting the feet on the mat, coming into yogi squat. Palms together, using the elbows to gently press open the knees, finding a little movement here, just opening up the hips. Whatever feels good. My hips are always very tight in the morning. Maybe a little dance. We wake up in a good mood. And gently release the hands to the mat, bringing the hips up and pointing the toes to the front of the mat, bending the knees, coming onto the toes and onto the knees, keeping the toes tucked for a nice foot stretch here. This should feel great no matter what time of day. We use our feet so much. We don't stretch them out a lot. So here we can stay here, or if this is uncomfortable, we can always come untuck the toes. Inhale the arms above the head and exhale to heart center. Inhale, releasing the hands out wide, and exhale, bringing one arm underneath and one on top, interlacing for eagle arms. Inhale, raising the hands up, gazing at the hands, feeling a nice opening in the shoulders, the scapula. Taking a few deep breaths here. And if your hands don't reach, that's totally okay. They can be here. This is the same feeling. One more inhale and exhale, release, hands out wide. And bring in the other side, noticing how this side feels different. This side is always my tighter side. Ooh. Being gentle with ourselves this morning. Feeling that nice stretch. Inhale. Bring the arms up and exhale to gently release. Hands come to the mat. And we lift the hips, walking the feet back, coming into downward facing dog, walking the fingertips out, clawing through the fingers. Head hangs by the biceps, pedaling out the feet. Just taking a few moments to warm up the backs of the legs. Maybe find a little funky movement. Just get everything warmed up. Maybe we fall over like me. And gently gazing at the hands, bending the knees,
Slowly walking up to meet the hands, keeping the knees bent, folding over the legs. Belly comes on top of the thighs. We wrap the arms behind the thighs and just let the head hang. Releasing tension in the shoulders, the neck. Taking nice deep belly breaths. Inhale and exhale to release. Inhale, reverse swan dive, leading with the head. Palms come together. And exhale to heart center. Inhale, taking the hands above the head, taking the right foot, crossing it over the left. And just leaning to the side, getting a nice full body stretch. Remembering to breathe. And back through center, uncrossing and crossing the other way. Inhale and exhale to bend. And back through center, uncrossing the legs, bringing the hands down and gently finding a seat, rolling onto the back, taking the knees into the chest. Wind release pose. And taking the knees over to the left side. Gazing over the right fingertips for a little twist. And exhale, knees back to center, taking them over to the right, gazing over the left. Just relaxing here. Bringing the knees back into the chest one last time, giving them a little hug before gently releasing them down to the mat. That was our stretch for this morning. Thank you for joining me. And if you would like to join me in journaling, I will have a few prompts on the screen for you. Because I need this today. And I will be right here with you. If you stayed with me through those journaling prompts or whatever you wanted to get off your chest and off your heart, I thank you for sharing that practice with me. That is as much of yoga as physical movement is. And thank you. I'll see you next time. Namaste.